Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is your favorite show, Daily Calls. Here's wishing every one of our viewers a very happy and prosperous Diwali. May this year turn out to be a great one personally and professionally for each one of you. And of course, Goddess Lakshmi's bountiful blessings be upon all of you as well. This is a show that addresses all your stock related queries. In summer 2080, we started this show with the hope that all the retail investors do get professional help at hand, and on whatever stocks they have in their portfolios, they should make the right decisions based on what experts can advise them. On this show, we have been getting numerous queries and a lot of your love and appreciation as well. Of course, with the help of the top market experts who join in, we were able to guide you thus far. Of course, at the beginning of summer 2081, we are hoping the next year also turns out to be a great one financially for all of you. And with that hope, let me welcome our top guest on the show. Akshay Bhagwat, Senior Vice President, Derivatives Research at JM Financial Services, is now joining in. Warm welcome, Akshay, and very happy Diwali to you. I hope your family, your loved ones, all your team members at JM Financials have the best year ahead going forward from you, and you continue to guide all the viewers of Daily Calls the way you've been guiding in the previous summer too.
Happy Diwali to you, Sakshi, and best wishes for the festive season to all the viewers and your team at Business Today.
Thank you so much, Akshay. So, as you all know, viewers, this is a show that you can ask all your queries directly to Akshay. In case you're watching us for the first time, consistently we are flashing the WhatsApp number. So, send in all your queries about the stocks in your portfolio or maybe newer stocks that you want to invest in. But first up, before starting off by taking the queries, Akshay, this is the beginning of the new Samvat. So, I have to ask you an outlook on the market, so to speak, for this year, and next, of course, what is your own recommendation for the summer 2081 for all our viewers?
Yes. The last month has taken the markets by surprise. We were in one of the best bull runs, and suddenly things have taken a U-turn. Markets have surprised us. But you can see this as an opportunity. This might be looking like a Diwali sale to you, that many of the stocks are trading very cheap. And really, the only thing which concerns us or which market looks forward to now is the US elections due in the first week of November. So that will be a major market event. So my sense is that currently, yes, the trend is down, and somewhere everyone is searching as to where the bottom will be, where the reversal will be. Maybe one more lower leg in the offering, in the sense that 23,500, 23,800, maybe another zone which the market may potentially head into, but that should be it. That should be the possible support for the market, from where things should stabilize. So look for opportunities, and I think there are a lot of Diwali picks doing rounds, and this would be the best time to start slowly using the SIP method to enter the market, because many things are at sale right now, as I mentioned.
Right, absolutely. Okay, we'll start off by taking the queries first now. Satyanarayan Rao Kulkarni is writing the first question. He says, in fact, he's wishing us a very happy and prosperous Diwali. I wish you the same, Mr. Satyanarayan Rao, and I hope that this year your portfolio grows multifold, and this is with the wish that you continue to focus on very good stocks and stock picks, that all the stock ideas are shared with all our guests on the show. Next, Mohit Yadav writes in, Happy Diwali to you also, Mohit. He wants to know your view, Akshay, on Jash Engineering. What would your view be on Jash Engineering? He wants a long-term view. Mohit, if you could also write in and tell us, do you already have the stock in your portfolio, or you want to enter afresh? Right now, about a 2% uptick at 502 odd levels. On Jash Engineering, what are the charts telling you, Akshay?
Yes, the charts are in an uptrend. It's a strong uptrend. It's just that the last couple of months has seen sideways trading action. Nothing much to be bothered about. I believe this is more of a time correction. Eventually, this should make out for a breakout. And there has been a corporate action, possibly a stock split, as I see, of 10:2. Overall, my reading is that the stock is headed for levels of 650 plus from a long-term perspective. continue to be invested. Support is 400, 650 plus is the target area you can look forward to.
Okay, got it. So I hope this has answered your question, Mohit. Next, we have Nitin Verma writing into us. He says, Happy Diwali. Nitin जी, आपको भी बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं दिवाली की, आपके सभी परिवारजनों को भी. बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र इन्होंने खरीदा हुआ है अक्षय, और इन्होंने जो परचेजिंग की है वो 53 पर लिया है, और अभी ये पूछ रहे हैं कि निकल जाना चाहिए क्या. इनके पास कुछ 700 शेयर्स हैं बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र के. क्या कहना चाहेंगे इनको अभी फिलहाल? अगर हम करंटली देखें 54 के लेवल्स देखने को मिल रहे हैं, तो आसपास ही है इनकी खरीद के. यहाँ से क्या आउटलुक
जी
है?
जी, तो मंथली 4-5 महीनों से थोड़ा सा करेक्शन हमने देखा है बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र में, और मुझे चार्ट्स पे तो अभी बहुत बड़ी लंबी तेजी नहीं दिख पा रही है. तो सलाह रहेगी कि इसको आप शॉर्ट टर्म के लिहाज से देखें. हल्के सा पुल बैक 60-64 तक आपको जरूर दिखेगा, तभी एक बार आप स्टॉक में एग्जिट ले ले बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र से. अगर आप बैंकिंग स्पेस में ही दूसरे कोई बैंक्स में देखना चाहते हैं तो आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक में आप ध्यान रख सकते हैं, जिसमें काफी एक बिकवाली हो चुका है, और मेरा मानना है कि यहाँ पे पोटेंशियल ज्यादा हो सकता है, जहाँ पे आपको 100-105 तक टारगेट बनते हुए दिखेंगे. तो एग्जिट बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र स्लाइटली एट बेटर रेट्स एंड गेट इनटू आईडीएफसी फर्स्ट बैंक इज द रिकमेंडेशन.
Okay, got it. So there you have it. IDFC First Bank is the recommendation right there. Next, we have a question from one of our viewers who says that I am stuck with Bajaj Housing Finance. I bought the stock at 160 levels. 200 shares is what he holds. What should he be doing? I do know that in the recent downturn, there has been some downward consolidation on the stock after good listing that we had also seen for Bajaj Housing. Currently at around 133. I know there is no long-term chart available for you, Akshay, on this one because it's a recently listed stock. But overall, on your from your brokerage house, what is the kind of view that you have on Bajaj Housing?
Yes, so listing gains were good, and post listing, the stock has somewhere cooled off. In fact, the prices, as I see now, are trading below the prices where it listed. So that's not a good sign if you're a short to medium term trader. I believe there is a short support in the making at 130. So keep a strict stop loss of 125. I'm expecting a small trading recovery here in the next couple of months, which can go as high as 155 to 160. But my suggestion is take profits out there or take an exit at those levels, and might as well choose another stocks, probably the new Wari IPO, which has got listed, that has a better potential from the long term perspective.
Okay, got it. So that's the view that is coming in. Let's take the next question. This is from Peter Raj, and he says, Happy Diwali to you and to your team. Thank you so much, Peter, for writing in. I wish all of you also back home with you, your loved ones, a very happy Diwali. And he wants to know a view on VLS Finance for a fresh entry. Let's pull up this share, VLS Finance, right now at 410, 2.7% higher. In the last 5 days, it's pulled up about 7%. Last 1 month, it's been a decline of 4.5% odd. But in the last 6 months, the stock has been consistently moving, and even in a year-to-date basis, it's nearly doubled investors' money. 100% uptick can be seen. What are the charts of VLS Finance telling you, Akshay?
VLS Finance, again, stock is trading in a very strong uptrend on the weekly charts. It's just that the short-term trades have seen choppiness in the range of 370 to 425. I believe this is again more of a short-term time correction, which should soon unfold in a upside breakout, which can target around 475 to 525 with a time horizon of a year. So suggest hold. In case you are keen on averaging or buying, current rates are also a very good levels to get into, because slowly the build-up is signaling for a possible breakout. So buying at current rates is also recommended. Your overall support zone is 375, stop loss below 360, target area around 525.
Okay, target area around 525. Keep that in mind, and of course the stop losses as well. Next, we'll take Mr. Kamlesh Narkeri's the question. He says, Happy Diwali, Sakshi. Thank you so much, Kamlesh ji. I wish you a very happy Diwali as well. He says, Gravita India इन्होंने खरीदा हुआ है, 10 शेयर्स हैं इनके पास, अक्षय 922 पे लिया हुआ है. अब ये जानना चाह रहे हैं कि लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए कितने लेवल पर और एवरेज कर सकते हैं, या फिर और वेट करें अभी और डिप्स आने का तब एंटर करें? ओवरऑल आपकी क्या राय रहेगी?
जी, तो ग्रेविटा इंडिया में हमारी कंपनी में भी वी हैव कवर्ड दिस स्टॉक. वी हैव अ बाय रिकमेंडेशन कवरेज ऑन दिस स्टॉक. वी हैव रिकमेंडेड दिस recently to our investors. It's just that post the result there has been some negative reaction, and the
जी.
sense is that this pain, which is short term, should be absorbed very fast in the market, and the stock should again continue with its uptrend. So the view is positive. It's just that it may take some more time to move up. Levels to average, I think 1900 to around 1850. These would be good buying average levels in case you get them. The view is that from a longer term trajectory, we are looking targets of 2650 to 3000. So continue to be invested, hold levels for averaging have been given. Overall, the longer term support area is around 1600.
Okay, got that. So that's the view coming in. Next, Nitin Verma writes in. He says, "Sir, Ujjivan Finance Bank पर आपकी राय चाहिए. इसमें क्या अभी निवेश कर सकते हैं?" उज्जीवन स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक के ऊपर राय जानना चाह रहे हैं.
जी. तो इट्स मोर ऑफ अ प्रियम्पशन, क्योंकि अगर आप देखें तो एक बहुत ही एक डाउन ट्रेंड रहा है स्टॉक में मीडियम टर्म में. 60 से लेके 37 ऑलमोस्ट आधा हो चुका है स्टॉक, और कहीं ना कहीं एक सपोर्ट बनाने की खोज में है. तो बिल्कुल सपोर्ट जोन के आसपास है. यहाँ से कितनी तेजी से उछलता है अभी हमें देखना है. तो मोर ऑफ अ ट्रेडिंग बेट रहेगा टेक्निकल बेसिस पे. 34-35 का एक सपोर्ट एरिया है. मैं ट्रेडिंग के नजरिए से बाय करने की रेकमेंड करूंगा, क्योंकि लॉन्ग टर्म में मुझे अभी तक इसमें ज्यादा क्लैरिटी नहीं बन पा रही है. फिलहाल 45 का मेरा टारगेट एरिया का प्रोजेक्शन है. बाय कर सकते हैं. 45 का टारगेट, 32 का स्टॉप लॉस. लॉन्ग टर्म का अगर आपका नजरिया है तो आप 28 का स्टॉप लॉस से लेके होल्ड कीजिए. रिव्यू करना पड़ेगा जब भी 45 आएगा तब.
ओके, गॉट इट. चलिए अगला लेते हैं सवाल. हमारे पास ये सवाल आया है साई किरण का, और ये फ्रेश एंट्री के लिए कुछ स्टॉक्स आपसे जानना चाह रहे हैं. पहला इनका स्टॉक है BSE. इज इट अ गुड प्राइस टू एंटर एट द करंट लेवल्स? कुड यू प्लीज ऑल्सो शेयर टारगेट? एंड SEPC, ये भी एक और शेयर इन्होंने चुना है. दोनों शेयर्स में से पूछना चाह रहे हैं फिलहाल किस शेयर में एंटर कर सकते हैं. SEPC लिमिटेड जो कि 26 रुपए का स्टॉक है, और दूसरा है बॉम्बे स्टॉक एक्सचेंज का स्टॉक.
देखिए, अगर चॉइस लेना है दोनों में से तो मैं BSE के साथ जाना चाहूँगा, क्योंकि वहाँ पे मुझे काफ़ी मजबूती दिख रही है प्राइस स्ट्रक्चर में. और रिसेंटली जो भी अभी बेनिफिट्स, जो वीकली एक्सपायरीज थे, अभी आपको आप जानते रहेंगे कि BSE में सेंसेक्स ट्रेड होता है, जो एक काफ़ी एक स्ट्रॉन्ग उनका प्रोडक्ट है, जो वीकली एक्सपायरी रहती है उसमें. तो मेरे हिसाब से ये सब बेनिफिशियल है स्टॉक के लिए, और प्राइस स्ट्रक्चर ही खुद बोल रहा है कि स्टॉक वापस एक शॉर्ट टर्म करेक्शन के बाद 5200 प्लस जाने की क्षमता रखता है. तो बाय करे BSE. शॉर्ट टर्म 4000 का एक बेस बना रहा है स्टॉक. करंट रेट पे भी आप एवरेज कर सकते हैं. कुल मिला के 5200 5400 का मेरा टारगेट प्रोजेक्शन है. तो बाय या होल्ड की सलाह रहेगी BSE में. और SEPC की बात करें तो SEPC में थोड़ा सा लैकलस्टर मूव है. एक करेक्शन का राउंड हो चुका है, बट मोर ऑफ अ शॉर्ट टर्म बाउंस मिल सकता है, जिसके चलते 2930 बन सकता है. तो एक ट्रेडिंग बाउंस के लिए अगर आप बाय करना पसंद करते तो बिल्कुल बाय करें, बट चॉइस है तो BSE से मैं जाना पसंद करूंगा.
ओके, तो दोनों स्टॉक्स में से BSE का चुनाव बेहतर है आपके लिए अगर आप लंबी अवधि के लिए सोच रहे हैं. केवल ट्रेडिंग बेट के लिए, अभी बाउंस के लिए आप SEPC में एंटर कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ये प्योरली एक ट्रेडिंग बेट ही होगा. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास सवाल आया है, एक और हमारे दर्शक हैं मिस्टर पवन, जो कि ये पूछ रहे हैं, is it the right time to accumulate Mahindra and Mahindra stocks? I need a long-term view of about 3 years on the company. M&M is a marquee player. We do know it has had good fundamentals and very good performance even in the first 6-7 months of 2024 as well. What we've also seen is in the recent downturn there has been some cool off, but for somebody who's having a 3-year kind of a perspective, what is the kind of view that you will have? Already in last 1 year, 85% of our gain has been received on this one.
Yes, so this share has its fair run up. If you look at the price chart, I think month on month it's been a fabulous move. It's just that the last month has turned out to be pretty destructive for short-term traders. There has been significant corrective action. But since you are more looking from a long-term perspective, I think it's better to wait out a bit because the correction can still unfold further. And I'm looking for levels of around 2200, 2300 on the downside. That's pretty far off from where we are right now. This may take some more time, probably a couple of months to get to those levels, but those are good levels to take an entry into the stock from a long-term perspective. If you're open to buying Eicher Motors, I think the price structure is much more stronger from a medium to long-term perspective. I'm looking at targets of around 5600 to 5800. So in the auto space, this is the only stock which has stood out of all the massacre which we have seen in the auto names recently, and I believe strong gains are still remaining in this name. So consider Eicher Motors if you're open to flexible to other suggestions, or if you are stuck on M&M, then probably buy on dips is what we would advise.
Okay, got it. Next, we will take one question from Ankur Modi. He says, "Hi Sakshi, happy Diwali. Stay blessed on this auspicious occasion. And could you please ask your guest to share some multi-bagger ideas or a turnaround story stock for this year for the long term?" Well, thank you so much, Ankur, for writing in and sending such wonderful wishes. I wish you and your loved ones a very happy Diwali as well. And of course, we will be bothering Akshay for sharing such multi-bagger ideas on Diwali. And Akshay, of course, all the investors on Diwali and on Muhurat trading are actually looking for that one or two bets which will actually turn out to be great ones for their portfolio that can give them remarkable returns. Any one or two stock ideas for Muhurat trading or maybe for Diwali that you would suggest?
Sure. So this will be more of investment ideas, buy and hold. They are more based on strong fundamentals and price reading. So the first stock is Electra Green Tech.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the price structure on the monthly charts, extremely strong uptrend. It is just that in the last 5 6 months, the stock has got into a consolidation sideways time correction zone. But the belief is that the momentum should catch up soon in the stock. Overall, at 1639, we would recommend this to be bought at the current rates. The longer term targets for this stock work out at 2300, that's the first target, and 2500, that's the second target. The support is at 1400, so you can place your stop losses at around 1375 as a risk management on this trade. But buy Electra Green Tech or accumulated current levels is the advice. Second stock here you can look forward to is JSW Infra. The stock trades at 313. Again, strong, healthy price structure. Last 4 months of sideways consolidation, setting up or is in a possible accumulation zone. Looking forward for targets of 425 to 510 in the long-term scenario with a minimum time horizon of a month of 1 year investment. The support zone is around 260. So keep a stop of 240 and buy JSW Infra for broader targets of 450 plus for the next Diwali.
Okay, got it. So, Ankur, so there you go. Multi-bagger ideas, bright Diwali ideas already shared by Akshay for you. I hope all the other viewers have also noted it down. Do definitely do your own research and look at the Diwali ideas that have been shared by Akshay on this special edition. Soumya Raut writes, could you please tell me one stock for the next series which is included in the FNO segment that I can buy? Akshay, for the new series, any key stock?
For the new series, you can look at Atul Limited. It is trading at 7773. The stock is in uptrend. It's consolidating sideways. Today, the momentum is catching up. If you're looking from a November series perspective, I think 7400 base has been made, and this stock should head for targets of 8200 to 8400. This stock has not much beta correlation with how the index trades, so you can be rest assured that even if the index turns volatile, this should not be much affected. So positive view on Atul for targets of 8200 plus.
Okay, 8200 plus targets could be definitely seen on this one. Next, let us take one question. This is from Manish. He says, I have 1000 shares of South Indian Bank. Would it be better to sell them now? I had actually bought it at 23 odd levels. What would your view be?
South Indian Bank, the price structure has seen some bit of a recovery lately from the current levels. I think it's more of a trading bet as I see because the stock has been somewhere languishing from 34 to 22 odd levels. First sign of recovery in the last week, and this recovery can extend all the way till 28, 29. So it's more of a short-term trading bet as I understand right now because volumes are not very active as yet in the stock. Keep a stop of 21, 22.5. Buy it at current rates. 28, 29 can be used as an exit point or a profit booking level.
Okay, got it. So that is the view that's coming in next. We have a question. This is from Hardik Patel. He says इनके पास BHEL के शेयर्स हैं और इन्होंने 295 पर लिए हुए हैं और ये अब पूछना चाह रहे हैं कि कब तक ये रुके रह सकते हैं स्टॉक पर और नेक्स्ट टारगेट क्या होगा. BHEL फिलहाल 237 पर चल रहा है. आज अबाउट 0.4% तक की मजबूती है. ओवरऑल व्हाट इज योर व्यू हियर?
See, I think PSU stocks have had their fair share of run in the last few months. Lately, in the last couple of months, they're not doing well. You know, many people unfortunately have been stuck in many PSU defense and rail names, which have been mostly underperformers in price action. And BHEL is no different. I think even if it recovers, it's more of a dead cat bounce rally. So I do not see any major upsides, at least happening in the stock in the next couple of months. So consider taking an exit in case of a rise around 260, 65 levels. Keep a strict stop loss of 210 levels. So it's more of a trading bounce, which I see right now, and no major U-turn or a trend reversal scenario in PSU space going ahead.
Okay, got it. Well, thank you so much, Akshay, for being with us on this special edition and sharing all these wonderful ideas and strategies on the stocks that have been asked by our viewers. And here's wishing once again a very happy and bright and prosperous Diwali going forward. We will see you very soon in summer 2081 to discuss more on markets. Thank you so much for being with
Thank
us.
you.
All right, viewers, and now it is time to welcome another guest on the platform. We have Mr. Raghavendra Singh joining in. He's a market expert and he's a regular on daily calls as well. And it's a great day to welcome him. It's Diwali. Warm welcome to you, Raghavendra, and very, very happy and prosperous Diwali to you, to your loved ones, your family members at large, and all your team members too. May this year turn out to be a fabulous one. Financially, personally, professionally, in all forms. May Goddess Lakshmi bless you bountiful and may you continue to guide all our viewers of daily calls week on week and many times over with such multi-bagger ideas that you've always been sharing for all our viewers. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you so much, Sakshi, and happy Diwali to you, your family, your entire, team. और जितने मेरे दर्शक देख रहे हैं, जितने हमारे इन्वेस्टर्स हैं, सबको दिवाली की तरफ से हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं और ऐसी उम्मीद करते हैं कि ये दिवाली सबके लिए खुशियां ले आए और स्टॉक मार्केट में सबका जो है पैसा डबल हो जाए यहाँ से अगली दिवाली तक.
ओके चलिए यही उम्मीद के साथ बहुत सारे सवाल आपके लिए वेट कर रहे हैं, उनके पास जाएंगे. लेकिन सबसे पहले राघवेंद्र जी, एक नए संवत की शुरुआत होने वाली है. ये संवत कैसा रहने वाला है बाजार के लिए? कहाँ पर इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए फोकस करना चाहिए? रणनीति क्या होनी चाहिए बाजार में पैसा लगाने के लिए इस नए संवत में? क्योंकि नए चैलेंजेस आएंगे, नया ट्रेडिंग सेटअप होगा बिल्कुल. और इस तरीके से बाजार को लाइक ऑन लाइक तो नहीं देखा जा सकता इस साल और अगले साल में, लेकिन किस नए तरीके से अप्रोच करना है, कहां फोकस करना है सेक्टोरली, ये समझाइए.
साक्षी जी देखिए, मुझे लगता है कि ये संवत जो है, जैसे मैं कह रहा हूँ बार बार, मेटल का होगा. मुझे लगता है मेटल का होना चाहिए, ऑयल एंड गैस कंपनियों का होना चाहिए. सो ये जो दिवाली जो अभी यहाँ से 2024 से 2025 के बीच रहेगी, कुछ तो मुझे लग रहा है कि धमाकेदार होने वाली, सबके लिए यही उम्मीद करता हूँ मैं. और मुझे लग रहा है कि यहाँ से जो है ऑयल एंड गैस, मेटल, बैंकिंग, सो मैक्सिमम जो ये सेक्टर है जहाँ से कि रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कम होने वाला है, जिसको क्रूड का बेनिफिट मिलने वाला है, जिसमें कि ग्लोबल जो अभी जैसे जैसे अभी यूएस मार्केट में इलेक्शन है, उसके बाद जो है आईटी कंपनियों में एक थोड़ा सा बूम आ सकता है. तो ओवरऑल मुझे लगता है कि आने वाला संवत जो है हम सबके लिए बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. यही मैं ऊपर वाले से, मां लक्ष्मी से प्रार्थना करता हूँ और मैं सबके लिए ऊपर वाले से दुआ मांगता हूँ कि सबके लिए ये साल बहुत अच्छा रहे.
थैंक यू सो मच राघवेंद्र जी। चलिए इसी के साथ कुछ सवालों के साथ शुरुआत करते हैं। सौम्या राउत आपसे पूछना चाहती हैं कि फॉर दिस सितंबर सीरीज विच
3 and Q4, I expect them. I expect this wholesale